Ayo! How are we doing? The music is so loud on my end. I forgot to turn it down. But I also can't tell if the music's also loud on your end. Let's see. That feels better. Oh, I fixed it! Yo! I did it. I've apparently played this game before, according to Steam, but I don't remember it, so we'll see how this goes. Hi, Sparky! Welcome to our life, beginning and always. There are various ways you can customize and interact with the game. This tutorial is an overview of how certain features work. You can read the full tutorial. Oh, wait, why is it not? Oh no! I just looked over and realized that it wasn't actually working. Hold on. Why is it like this? Okay. Maybe it will work now. I don't know. Okay. You can read the full tutorial from the main menu to learn about everything in detail. It's not moving. Why is the screen not moving? Hold on. Something is not right here. Plan, it is too early for this. I can't. No. This is awful. Fine. Where is my... I gotta figure out how to make this thing not be messed up. Why is it like this? I will have to do that drown, but first I need to figure out why the heck this doesn't update. Because it can't find it as a game capture. No? Maybe? I did it. This could be a problem later. But for now... No, it's the wrong size. Hold on. Game capture. It's too big. It doesn't fit the screen. Oh, jeez. Perfect. Okay. That's much better. I think. Soup, you had me scared with that one for a minute. Oh my god. High fire! You're the reason why we're playing this game. It took me far too long just now to figure out how to make it do the right thing. I think I've got it working now. Yes. Perfect. But first, you drowned me. How dare. You have some nerve, Flint. 5 minutes into my stream already drowning me.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
Hello there.
Oh, I updated my end stream thing. So I have to open live for 2 hours before I end.
And I still have bits.
No. Bonk. Alright. Drown has been done. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. I'd be scared for a second there. I can't tap out or it goes black. Anyway, tutorial. To start off, the game is divided into 4 time periods called steps. Step 1, childhood. Step 2, adolescence. Step 3, young adulthood. And step 4, adulthood. So it's just The Sims. Our life is further divided into sets of vignettes that take place during specific periods of time. These are called moments. Moments can be played in any order or skipped entirely. You move on to the next step whenever you want by selecting Summer's Ending. Ooh, that's cool. Steps 1 through 3 include 5 moments each, and even more can be unlocked by purchasing DLC. Some right now, and some DLCs will release later on. We don't need DLCs. Step 4 is an epilogue that doesn't include moments. A lot happens over the years that go by, especially in regard to the character you play as. You determine nearly everything about the main character: name, appearance, personality, pronouns, interest, skills, their relationship with major characters, and so on. Annette? Hold on, we gotta find out now. How to pronounce vignette. How do I pronounce it? I did do the drown. Okay, hold on.
Vignette.
Okay, I was correct.
Vignette.
Incorrect. Vignette. Alright, Google says vignette. Whatever. I've always heard it pronounced different. Fire, how dare. How dare. You're the only actually subbed person in my chat right now. Oh, too late. We gotta wait. Wait for the ad to go away. What the heck? How did you go from... Too late. We've already done that. Wait, how does Sparky go from no founder patch shit? Oh! It's because I... different accounts. Why would you say that about Planta? What? What? Not again. I'm so confused all the time. One is on my phone and the other, yeah. Okay, that one makes sense. Okay. No more ads. I like that we can pick pronouns. You can decide to change the details as time goes on, with a few exceptions. Your last name, skin tone, and eye color can't be altered once set. Much of the main character's basic traits are determined on a character creation screen. As the main character grows up, more options become available on the screen. Oh. Fire, I'm pretty sure when I have ads, they just like move over. I don't think it can. I don't think that's how it works. I don't know. As mentioned, one of the decisions you'll get to make for your character is selecting a name. You can type in any name you like, or you can pick a preset name. Type on one account, pick one. Probably the one you're subbed on. That would make the most sense. Probably. Where was I? Preset options are called voiced names because the name will be voiced aloud by the romantic lead. You'll get to hear him say your name as you play through the story. You know what? Sure. Only the default name Jamie is included in the base game. Hundreds more can be added by free voice name expansion DLC. I'm just gonna go with Jamie, I think. Full collection of names is separated out as a DLC because of how large it is. If you're not interested in that feature, you don't need to get it. Each name in the DLC belongs to or is selected by someone who supported this project. No, I didn't download any DLCs, guys. I know there was a free one, I just didn't. I don't know how to use DLCs. I only know how to use mods. On the character creation screen, there's a cute doll you can decorate to get an idea of what your main character looks like with the different traits put together. Not all the things you decide about the main character appear on the doll. The script referencing what you decided for the main character is the main way those decisions influence the game. Our life has a first-person perspective, so your character doesn't appear next to other character sprites. You only see the main character as the decorative doll and in special cut-in CG images. The cut-in CGs only appear if certain choices are made. It's possible not to see any during the playthrough. There's also a second type of special main character-based screen, the interest/comfort screen. Unless you get DLCs, the game has one love interest, Cove Holden. He grows up with the main character, and the interest/comfort screen is crucial for determining how that plays out. Interest level sets how much you like him. There are 4 levels: disinterest, fond, crush, and love. Love is the only available starting in step 3, and if you are at fond or crush in step 2. I like this idea, because I don't have to, like, romance him. I was about to say which one. You have, like, 6. Comfort determines how you generally react/think when it comes to him. There are 3 levels: nervous, relaxed, and direct. Your level of interest and comfort will set the type of dynamic your character has with the love interest. What you did in the past will influence the present, and feelings can change over time. You get to pick your interest/comfort near the beginning of every comfort can switch between the 3 levels as you please. Your interest level can only stay the same or increase. Okay. Your current level of interest will become the lowest option on the screen in the future. For example, if you decide to be fond in step 1, disinterest will not be available on your screen in steps 2 to 3, which will make fond the bottom level option for your relationship. Interest level has an impact when it comes to physically interacting with Cove. While growing up, things are rather simple.
If you accept the money, I will be very disappointed in you. I will not elaborate.
What? Fire, what did you do? If you get along with one another and have a close relationship, you can choose to touch him. What? And Cove will occasionally interact with the main character in lighthearted or comforting ways. But starting in step 3, touching can become more romantic or suggestive if you're at crush or love.
You will understand in time, my child.
I am so afraid of my own chat right now.
Hey, I just wanted to say that I love you less than 3 less than 3 less than 3.
Aww, I love you too, Sue. If you take the money, everyone dies. If you don't take the money, no one dies. Oh god. I love you more than 3. Heart hands emote. To make sure things go nicely with that, there will be an extra choice to determine initiative level, and a bonus mini tutorial that goes along with the choice to explain the feature in more detail. Holy cow. Basically, if you decide you like Cove, the game won't force you to act on those feelings. Sweet. You can always choose not to get together with him, choose not to accept or give romantic gestures, etc. If you do decide to date Cove, though, you can't break up with him later. Oh jeez. Okay. Interest / comfort gets the basics down, but it's the choices that appear throughout the normal game events that decide what actually happens between the MC and Cove. Oh. Really, Fire? Really? That got caught so far in auto mod. I don't remember. I don't remember. And it wasn't the only main character. And it isn't only the main character who's impacted by your decisions. Cove grows and changes over the years. How he's treated and what he experiences helps shape who he becomes. In step 2 and step 3, Cove's personality, appearance, and interest will vary based on what happened in the previous step. It's something of a mystery exactly how your decisions end up changing him. You can try to guess as you go along. Or, if you prefer, you can also just design your own ideal Cove directly using the Cove Creator option that pops up at the beginning of steps 2 and 3. You know what? Valid. Making the choices you want is always more important than making a choice, because you feel like you have to in order to get a certain result. When a choice does appear, usually you'll see that hovering the cursor over an option shows a certain color, yellow, blue, or green. The colors aren't related to specific points or effects. They're only there to give a bit of insight on the tone / emotion of the choice, since text alone can potentially be read in more than one way. I mean, if we're not... Should we run the gay poll? Let's run the gay poll. One of you run the gay poll, please. Blue tends to be casual / straightforward, yellow more emotive / reactive, and green less certain / uncommitted. Though there are hundreds of options in our life, and not every choice menu falls in line with that pattern. Picking just one color every time doesn't give a gameplay benefit. Only stick to a certain type if that's what you happen to like, otherwise switch between them freely. Always pick yellow, never pick yellow, pursue romance right from the start, never romance the love interest, be disagreeable or amiable. None of them will lead to a bad ending. Hold on. I got you guys. I got you. Slash poll. Okay. Yay? Yes. No. Duh. Content does not meet guidelines. Okay, hold on. Fruity. There we go. Why are your mods wonderful people? No. No. You can't put the word gay in things anymore. Apparently it's homophobic. It's against the guidelines. How is a gay person saying gay homophobic? Look, I don't know. They'll let me have the non-binary tag and the LGBTQIA plus tag, but they won't let me say the word gay, okay? It's just like how you can't say the word degenerate. We're not allowed to say those words anymore. It's against TOS. I am homophobic because I hate myself. Twitch, I'm gay. I mean, are you guys okay? Twitch says don't say gay. It's the fiery pits of hell for us boys. Hey, if we're all there, it will be a great time, okay? We can Twitch stream from hell.
I want that Twitch SE.
Alright, I have 2 mods in this chat. Which one of you is gonna get to him first? Get him out of my chat. King, remove yourself. I keep mixing you up because I just see the word in the middle. Okay. Thank you, Soup. Anyway, as I was saying, you're welcome to enjoy the events and shape the story without reservation. And then, if you like, you can play again to try something. There's only ever more good content to discover. We hope you'll have a nice time with our life. Thank you for playing. We finally got through it. Yes! Finally. Okay. Let's see. First things first. I'm gonna go for my normal eye color. Blue is close enough. Pronouns. Okay, we only have Jamie. Oh good, my chat is 100% free, as it should be. One of these days, he's just not gonna come back. Fire. There's too many options. We could be here for a while. I know, and that's my fault because I called you king, because there's a king and then there's Fire King. And they're different people. And I keep mixing them up. Because I'm so used to like potato soup. And then it's soup. Or a mixed plant, and then it's plant. And then you're Fire King, and it should be king, but it's fire because there is a king. Ooh, you can change different colors. Beige, yellow, gold, orange. Oh, so it's all the same colors as like everything else. Okay, we're going with beige. Oh no! Ooh. We get options. Oh wait, we gotta make this one beige too. We can have pigtails! It can also be split dye. Not on this option. We have to get older before we can split dye it, I think. That's not... Oh wait, you mean like split dyes in the back can be a different color than the front. Yeah, but I want it all to be beige. Now it looks like my VTuber. Well, not quite, but... Should we make the VTuber? We could. Why are there so many options? You mean like actual split tie? How? I don't think we're old enough for that yet. We are still but a child. Freckles? We can have freckles? There are 3 mods in chat and 2 of them are me. I mean, yeah. That would be a red flag for sure. However, I did that by choice. I knew what I was doing. Gotta get them long fingies. Maybe half oval. Nah, we'll just leave off the glasses this time. Birthmarks, scars, more freckles! No, it's fine. We don't need all of the freckles. It's a bit too many freckles. Bracelets. Or necklaces. I don't like hats. Ooh, clothing type. All the above. Sure. Oh wait, we're back to page 1. Hold on. Summer in Sunset Bird was a special... What? Oh. I just ran another ad. It like scared me. I jump scared myself with the ad notification pop up. This is fine. This is fine. Summer in Sunset Bird was a special time of year. Your usually sleepy town began to bustle. It was a popular tourist destination, with people coming in from all over to enjoy the beach, the weather, and the relaxation that came with both. The smell of the ocean, crisp and salty, hung in the air, bringing 3 whole months of schoolless vacation with it. Wait, just a second. Hold on. Where's the PNG tuber? Oh, not that one. PNG. Unlock PNG. Move PNG over just slightly. There. I can see the whole thing. During the summer, your moms didn't like you to wander too far outside your neighborhood, so you knew the area pretty well. That included the people. Families came and went from Sunset Bird, but they mostly stayed and did what your mom called putting down roots. They built businesses, they got to know each other, and they definitely said hello to the nice young kids who waved when passing their stores. Going for a walk around town mostly meant that the familiar, friendly residents waved or asked how your family was, or often just said hello. Ooh. You didn't really get why you always had to say hi. They saw you every day, but you nodded back at them anyway. You ended up saying hi to a lot of different people since most of the tourists that came and went every summer were the same, or you were too anxious to say hi back to most of the other residents. We have gay moms? Hey, yo! Fire, why didn't you tell me this? Why didn't you start with that? They're a lesbian? Oh my god. I would play the game just for the lesbians. Why did nobody tell me? This one. You enjoyed learning about where they were visiting from and hoped to visit those places one day too. They're MILFs! Sparky! Anyway, but today, there was a man sitting on the curb outside your house. Kinda creepy. He was sitting with his head in his hands, his whole body slumped over, and you wondered if he was even a real person or a statue that had magically sprung up from the ground overnight. So please, we can't cringe at every man. Only some of them. Whoever or whatever he was, you had never seen him before. One thing about knowing everyone in Sunset Bird was that people who you didn't recognize really, really stood out. It was rare for tourists to venture into the residential district, as your moms called it. So, for you, not knowing who a total stranger was set off a lot of red flags. Your mom's had a talk with you and your big sister Lizzie about this kind of situation before. We have a sister? We have a big sister? You hadn't exactly been listening at the time. You think it could be okay to talk to new people. They mentioned that some people aren't good to talk to, but other types of people can help you even if you don't know them. Or you remember that it's okay to run away if you feel uncomfortable. You don't have to worry about being polite then. What? They mentioned that some people are good to talk to, but other types can help you. You weren't sure about this man yet. Oh, do we not like Lizzie? Still, you felt a bit scared knowing that he was blocking the way to your front door. But you were pretty interested. You wanted to know more about what was going on, whether he was nice or not. You didn't want to be bothered. He's in my way. You slowed down, your mind racing for ideas on how to get past him unseen, but it was too late to escape. Oh no. There was a split second where your eyes met and you took in a shaky breath, your eyes darting to the sky, pretending to stare at a bird who was hovering nearby. Oh no, they're trying to talk to me. No, you don't get to do that. No. His voice startled you and made you jump, but still, you didn't look at him. The bird landed on top of a nearby gatepost, and its black feathers ruffled against the gentle breeze. Trying to keep your eyes on it was tough, especially when the man stood up and started to make his way toward you.
Don't take the money.
No. Don't take the money. There's no money. It's just a stranger. Not wanting to seem too approachable, you folded your arms and stared, still unsure about him but willing to be friendly. You offered the stranger a smile. Your whole body was frozen in place as he approached. Let's put the people pleaser back in me, you know? The man gives a grin of his own back. Oh, he has a ponytail. And a tattoo? I see. Do you live around here? What's your name? Absolutely not. We are not giving his name. I know stranger danger. Twink. I don't know. I think he's too buff to be a twink. You looked the man up and down, taking in his tan skin and relaxed appearance. At least his clothes were relaxed. The way he was acting wasn't. He had sharks on his shorts and a stingray tattoo, and you wondered if he was obsessed with the ocean or something. Still, you made your assessment. He looked at you expectingly, waiting for an answer to his question. No. Listen, okay, he's hot. No. What's that TikTok sound? I need that TikTok sound? I don't know. I'm not talking to him. That was kind of creepy. He had the back of his neck uncomfortably, giving you a small smile. No. Oh. He reached into his pocket and pulled out a clean $20 bill. It crinkled in his hand as he held it up to you. Even more confused than before, you looked back at him. No. He cleared his throat and stood up straighter. From where you were standing, it made him look creepier. His name is Cove, who's about your age. Is he trying to pay me off to be friends with his kid? What's wrong with your kid if you have to pay me to be friends with him? Definitely the kind of name someone like this guy would give their kid. Ghost Dad. Is that really what they named him? We moved in across the street. See, he gestured toward the house that had been empty for a year, his watch catching the late afternoon sunlight and reflecting off the walls. The gigantic for sale sign was finally gone. Oh, we never. We have to start over. We forgot to give them a last name. Oh no. Oh, we're stuck with it now. I met your moms earlier and they told me you were 8, just like him, so... He shook the $20 bill to bring it back to your attention, a hopeful smile tilting his lips at the corner. Could you try to be friends with the boy? Just give it a chance and you can keep this. He's a good kid, you'll like him. But you gotta keep it a secret too, okay? It wouldn't be friendly to say his dad sent you. I mean, fair. Did other kids really get their parents to pay for friendships? You kind of felt sorry for Cobra, you eyed the man. Don't wink at you. Take the money. I don't. It feels wrong. It's kind of sad. It definitely wasn't the normal way kids made friends. You knew that. Would you say, wanna make a deal? No. You took a step back from him, clearly refusing to accept the offer. Where did his teeth go? He had teeth like 10 seconds ago. He deflated enough to notice, but not completely.
Are you sure?
It won't be so bad, even if it's just for the summer, that'd be enough. That only made it sound more strange to you. Why does it lasting for the summer matter? When it was clear his initial strategy wasn't going to fly, he tucked a bill into his back pocket and changed the request. I get it, you don't have to. Would you be comfortable with he and I coming by for a normal visit? No money involved? I'd have to ask my moms. His smile got bigger again, his eyes crinkled at the sides. Of course, they invited us over earlier, but I'd like to ask you too. Oh. I'll bring him by tomorrow. I wanted him to meet and greet with the neighbors today, but $20 is a lot of ice cream for an 8-year-old. No, we can't take the money. We can't. It would feel wrong. Oh, the kid's already run away. It's his first day. He left when he said that, but with the way his face looked, you thought he actually wanted to cry. If you see him, can you tell him to come on home? Aw, he's got a pink cast and glasses, you can't miss it. Oh, he's built like a nerd. I see. You nodded, not totally certain if you'd find Coke, but willing to look. The man smiled and reached out to pat you on the head, paused before doing so, then pulled his hand away and said, Good, you
Oh
better
mein
not pat my
Gott,
head.
there's hot single milfin in mine area?
Fire, what? Why are you like this? Good, if he had touched me, I would have bit him. Your mom's already checking around for me. Such a thoughtful group you are. Now I'd better go look too. Can't put everyone else to work while I keep sitting here. I thought he might come back, and that's not what's important. I have to go. Thanks again, Jamie. Wait, how do you know my name? I never told you my name. He jogged off down the street without another word. You said to check the hills behind your house. How does he know my name? I never told him my name. Did my moms tell him my name? First sight, alright. The chirping of crickets in the tall grass greeted you, quiet and familiar. From the top of the hill, you could see the ocean. As you walked, you listened to the crash of the waves on the shore and the seagulls squawking as they settled down for the night. Fire. That is not a permitted term in my chat. I don't trust my MILF moms. Okay? Not for this dude. He's creepy looking. You always love the ocean. You love to hear stories about the sea. But you don't like the beach. I like the stories. MILF mod. I'm gonna have to see if that's like a Minecraft mod though. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make MILF mod. Okay, Soup is the MILF mod now. Sometimes you could almost convince yourself you had seen the flash of a shiny mermaid's tail in the distance. You took in a deep breath. You wanted to try and relax and couldn't. You weren't sure what, but something told you you weren't alone, so you glanced around. It's the kid! There was a boy sitting at the top of one hill, almost completely hidden within the long grass and white flowers surrounding him. His head was buried in his knees, staring ahead by himself. For whatever reason, probably just that he wasn't paying attention, he hadn't noticed you yet. He's adorable. Look at him, and his little green hair. You watched him a minute longer, feeling a little bit like you'd found a deer in the wild. The deer didn't have green hair, wavy eyebrows, huge glasses, pink cast, or side frown. Pink cast. That's the point I was looking at. But this boy did. Why are his eyebrows wavy now that I think about it? That's kind of weird. Why he got wavy eyebrows? You wondered how he got it. After a few more seconds, he took a step forward, then another, and then he glanced your way. His aquamarine eyes reflected the light of the moon. You stopped, raising a hand to acknowledge him and show you weren't scary. Hi. With a start, he jumped to his feet, his hand balling into fists at his side. He didn't say anything. Oh no, he's crying. Just stared at you in a strange way. Don't cry. No. Oh, he's an angry guy. I should hope he doesn't. If he fights me, I will not befriend him. He'd been crying. There were traces of tears on his cheeks and his knees, soaking the hem of his shorts, and his eyes were still shining with a few more. No, I hope he's not angry. You'd obviously caught him off guard. His pink cast seemed to glow in the twilight, though when he caught you staring at it, he hid his arm behind his back. Something the man earlier had said stuck out to you. Cove? Eyes wide, he studied you. How'd you know that? I measured. I don't know. Lucky guess. No way. Tell the truth. Okay, your dad told me who you were. Oh, poor thing. So, is this your hill? He gestured with his uninjured arm toward the patch of grass surrounding you, his face falling at the prospect. I can leave if it is. Oh, baby. No, it's not my hill. While doing so, you also picked a strand of lint on your leg. What a weird question to ask someone. Oh. He sat back down with a thump, resting his chin on his knees again. Curious about the strange new boy with the odd dad, you sat on the patch of grass next to him. The pure white flowers that covered this hill rocked back and forth gently as the stars twinkled above. The way they dotted the sky made them seem like flowers, too. The night wind was cool as it traveled over the ocean and up the hill, chasing away the heat from the afternoon sun. Why are you here, or why did your family... Why are you here? A quiet hiccup escaped Cove as soon as you asked the question. Oh no! Oh no, we made him cry! Almost like they'd never stop, his tears started up again with a vengeance. My parents? No! How dare. They don't want to live together with me anymore. Oh no. This one hits too close. Cove, no. It's okay. The tears fell fast and heavy over his flushed cheeks, sticking in his dark lashes. Oh, baby, no. My mom made my dad leave, and he took me with him, and now we have a house here, and I want to go home. The outburst took you off guard. By the time he was done wailing, Cove's chest was heaving with exhaustion. Played it once on stream but didn't finish it. But it's so— Oh, hi, Chai! How you doing? He sniffled and removed his glasses, wiping at his eyes with the back of his hand before he put them back on again. Cove, from experience, take off your glasses before you cry. Trust me on this one. Just trust me. Then you won't have to get new glasses. So when you've messed up your the glass part, because the protective coating comes off with the amount of tears. Trust me on this one. I hate this place. I want my real life back. I want my mom. Oh. Chai, that's not a breakfast. Chai, Mountain Dew is not breakfast. I'm sorry. He slipped his hands underneath his glasses and pressed his fingers against his eyelids. Cove wound himself up again for another long crying fit. You felt bad for him being forced to come here with no choice. Soup. Coffee is also not breakfast. You couldn't imagine what it would feel like to live with only one of your moms, but it must be pretty hard. You had coffee and spring. You know what? That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. But from way off in the distance, you heard your parents. Imagine eating. Do we need to like have like a group? Everyone goes get breakfast break. Cove is my little superstar. Mountain Dew for breakfast to me, Heather. No. Oh, Cove's dad is also looking. Kids, where did you go? Cove looked at you, tears still clinging to his cheeks. Don't tell them we're here. Creepy dad is back, yeah.
Go home.
Aww. Ooh, which one are you making? Fire. Sorry, I have to, or it'll be okay. Stretching as you stood, you tilted your head back down to look at Cove. I can't lie to my moms about where we are, you know? And they're gonna tell him. Slowly, Cove stood up with you, still looking a little reluctant. His dad's voice rang out again. Cove, can you hear me? He looked toward the sound of his dad's voice, silent, then turned away while rubbing his not bandaged arm.
Sorry.
Aww. I'm gonna wait with him. Ooh, mango pork salsa tacos. Before you can answer, you hear Cove's dad even closer than before. I'm glad we're all on the same page of being Cove's dad. Jeez. The trio of parents appeared over the curve of the hill. Instantly, all their eyes landed on you, and they rushed over. Oh, I see what you mean. We have MILFs. Your moms were at your side in a split second, faces filled with worry. Jamie, you're here after all. Why is her name Mommy? I can't. We had been at the park to check for Cove and then heard what happened earlier when you met the new neighbor. I thought you might have gone off further away. You guys are awful. Cove didn't want to go home yet. No, we're just sitting in the grass. We're okay, don't worry. Cove didn't want to go home yet. Oh, Luca. Thank God you're both fine. Oh, so we have Mom and Mommy? I see.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
Sparky! Sparky, you can't say that in my chat! Oh my god. Were you two having fun out here? You looked over at Cove, who was wiggling against his dad's tight hug and pushing at his arms. I'm just gonna shrug. You and me both play it. I love them, but also, they can't say that in my chat. How dare. Finally letting go of his squirming, scowling son, Cove's dad turned to the three of you.
That's a relief.
Thanks so much for finding him. I really don't know this neighborhood. Good thing Jamie knows this whole area so well. Absolutely. We should be getting home now. It's been a long day for us all. Goodbye. Say goodbye, Cove. No. We're like a whole 8 years old. We don't have to do that anyway. He looks like the type. But Cove's mom isn't in the picture. I like his shorts. I like his ponytail. I like the ponytail. The two of them walked off into the darkness, heading toward the neighborhood. You watched Cove's bright pink cast until it disappeared. We'll have a proper playdate tomorrow. Oh god. Your new friend's dad wanted to bring him by to see you and Lizzie. How old is Lizzie? We have this older sister. How does that sound? It sounds like words. I'm gonna nod. Both of your moms laughed, the sounds overlapping into a warm, familiar chorus. She put her arm around your shoulder and led you towards the path. Satisfied and more than a little ready to go to bed after your long, exciting day, you followed them home. Okay, which is which? I don't actually know. This is how you feel toward Cove for this step. You can change it later in the settings. Nervous. Indifferent. Begin step 1 at nervous indifference. You won't be able to change it again until step 2. Yes. Because we don't know this guy. Save your game constantly. Okay. Cool. It has been saved. Wait, why do we need to save constantly? I'll make his mom fall in love with me and be the parent his dad wishes he could be. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Early the next morning, you were poking at your food, eating it slowly. Your sister Lizzie had run out earlier to go play, but you'd stayed put. Today, just like your moms had promised, Cove was coming over to hang out. 40 pages and 6 save slots per page. Ooh. Excited to meet your new friend again, Jamie? Achievement unlocked. Nervous. Always.
Okay.
Okay, so I think the one with glasses is mom. And the brunette. Well, they're both brunettes. The one in the purple shirt. Fill them all every time you have to make a decision. Wait, really? Oh my god. I think mom has the glasses and mommy is the other one though. Oh god, I can't believe I said that out loud. They're both mommy. There. Good job, he should be here soon. Cleanup began and then on cue there was a knock. It was hesitant, like the person wasn't sure if they were in the right place. It's still loud though. Yep, there you go. Mommy is the one on the left. We need to get a more obvious doorbell. Oh my god. Jamie, could you get it? Sure, because Mom said so. You wandered over to the door. Oh, we're back with the being a lesbian on main. Heather, it will happen again. I figured. We're still back at the point where I forgot to pick a last name. It's fine. Thanks for having us. Mr. Holden, as your moms have called him, and his son were here. Our last name was last because we forgot to give him a last name. Which is fair. But Cove looked different in the bright lighting of your living room and when he wasn't crying. With his dad standing in front of him and Mom and... yeah. And your moms behind you, you and Cove looked at each other. You studied Cove apathetic. No, I can't. I can't. Don't be a coward. But I am a coward, Soup. You don't understand. This was your parents' plan, not yours. Not seeming any more excited than you are, he just stared back. Ooh, why do we have so many bracelets? This was the crystal bead bracelet. Do you want to go play in your room, Jamie? Sure. Show the way.
Okay.
Cove, come with us. Let us know if you need anything, you two. Have fun. Oh, is Cove's dad just leaving? Okay. You led him to your room, puffing out your chest a little bit at the sight of your treasures. There were lots of stuffed animals, a cool bed, and a window to look out. It was a great room. You hadn't had anyone to show it to in a while, but you were really proud of it. You leaned in a little closer to one of your drawings on the wall. I like this. Aw, nice. Me too. You smiled at him. You were proud of that particular piece of art, and you were glad he noticed it. He turned to look around the room a little more, studying the books on his desk and the pictures on the walls. I hope he likes my room. You put a lot of effort into making your room as nice as it was. You hoped he didn't say anything bad about it. Then his eyes landed on the tiny box of beach things you'd collected, tucked away by your door. He took a step towards it, before hesitating and pointing at it instead. What's that? A hoard of stuff I found on the beach. You're still getting ads? What? Are you sure you're subbed? Because those are auto ads. I have the ad set to like run for the unsubbed people, but I haven't actually hit run ads. Hold on. That shouldn't be happening. What? I have ad-free viewing so subscribers can watch my content ad-free. It's on. Why are you guys... Huh? Ad-free is on. A hoard of stuff I found on the beach.
Oh.
Do you have any driftwood? Maybe? Yay! You gestured to a piece at the bottom, still covered with specks of sand. Cool, why do you like driftwood? Or just Jester Penguin Stuffy. He's very cute. You got the sense from the tone of his voice that he wasn't just saying it to be nice or to be like Shiloh. He actually meant it. Wait, who's Shiloh? Ah, Shiloh is coming over. Shiloh? My sister's friend. He wants to, meet you. Okay. It's our sister's friend. We figured this out. Do you have to? No, we don't have to. Here, I found the shell in a log, and you pulled out seashell after seashell, explaining where you'd gotten each one, and holding them up against the light. Cove has a sister? No. Jamie has a sister. Lizzie, I think? Cove is just at our house now. There are big ones, small ones, pink, purple, and orange. Most of them you washed off in the bathroom sink when you brought them home, cleaning off the sand. We are nervous. You were really proud of your seashell collection, and it made you happy that Cove was interested in it too. Apparently fascinated either by the stories or by the shells themselves, Cove listened with what looked like the full force of his attention. It was a new experience to be the center of such dedicated focus, even if it was only directed at the shells. Kids come down to the living room. You could tell the idea was making him unhappy. I'm a coward. I am a coward. You could tell the idea was making him unhappy, but Mommy wasn't giving you much of a chance to hang around. Cove hadn't been like this meeting you. You guessed it was because he thinks you found each other by accident, not that a parent made it happen. Plant, I'm really sorry, it is too late. Mr. Holden must be right, that telling Cove his dad was part of that would be a bad idea. Before you knew it, you'd both been escorted downstairs and deposited in the living room, ready for Shiloh's visit. The two of you sat side by side on the floor of your home's entryway. I brought the box of shells. I want to keep looking at them. Okay. Cool. Okay, but be careful. You weren't sure if you could trust someone else with your treasures yet, so you stayed next to him while he opened the lid and peered inside. Cove reached in and pulled out a big orange shell. Oh. Like he hadn't spoken aloud yet, he turned to you and held it up, his eyes shining. I think this one is the best of them. Do we want to give him the shell? Maybe he will be friends with us if we like the shell. No, I want to show you my favorite one. He reached into the box to take out the one you prefer, and Cove looked on with interest. The two of you were still sitting on the floor looking through your collection of beach findings when the doorbell finally rang. Cove jumped, startled by the sound. Since the person hadn't knocked, you figured it was probably Shiloh. He knew where to look for that. Lizzie's friend? You nodded, but that didn't seem to make Cove feel better. It was already obvious that Cove didn't hide his feelings well. You could tell what he was thinking right away. This isn't good. I agree, Cove. This isn't a good idea. I'm sorry, there's nowhere to go. He's at our only door, and if you go upstairs, he'll find you. Oh. Cove glanced around the room, his eyes wide, and finally paused with his gaze locked onto the back of the house. I can go out the window. You know what? He was already walking towards it, scrambling to think of something to say. You stepped forward, then paused. We could go out the window. Do I want to go with him? Please don't get hurt. What if something happens? The distance from the first floor living room window wasn't far, but you could tell it made Cove nervous anyway. You touched the cast on his arm. Oh, has he broken his arm climbing out the window already? The wind had clearly released from his sails. I don't want to break any more bones. I don't think anyone wants to. Why is he so nervous about his cast? I don't know, Soup. But I don't want to see him. I don't know him. That's fair. Let's comfort him. Shiloh poked his head into the living room. It was impossible to know for sure if he'd heard what you'd been saying or not, but you guessed that he had.
Hi.
Aww! Look at Shiloh. Shiloh's a cutie. Look at him. Look at him. Aww. Cove shot you an uneasy glance. I'm Shiloh, nice to meet you. Aw, Cove, come on. Cove, be nice. You can't just say that. Oh, you're making Shiloh uncomfortable. What are you guys doing? We're looking at shells. Are they just having a whole conversation without me right now?
Can I do it too?
Sure. Cool, they're all gonna come. Then go shrugged and look back at your box of beach findings. What about that one? Let's see, the plan for the afternoon, at least as far as you were concerned, was to sit and look at the beach things some more. You weren't really in the mood to do much of anything else. You held out a recent find to Cove, a scallop shell that had washed up on shore. It's a pretty color, kinda like my cast. Yeah! The beautiful glittering pink did look a little bit like the wrap around his arm.
Don't get attached.
Fire, I swear to God. Pink is a nice color. Okay.
Oh?
Is it your favorite? No. Go. Cove, you could be a bit more polite. What's your favorite color, Cove? Maybe green or blue, it might be yellow. Pick a color, Cove. Bonk.
I guess.
Cove was not being very friendly here. Not sure how to deal with the suddenly more awkward silence. You looked back at your shells. Like usual, it didn't take long for Shiloh to get fidgety. For real though, Sparky, Cove just has no personality. Dude, I get you're an NPC, but like... Lizzie was his favorite. Without her around, Shiloh didn't seem to know what to do with himself. And Cove wasn't like your sister. He wasn't that much like you either. Is Lizzie coming back? I don't know. Oh, poor Shiloh. Where'd she go? I think she's at the beach, probably. We could go to the beach. Is she playing at her park? She's a park? Cove's eyes lit up at the mention of the park, and he looked towards you. There's a park? Yep, but it's old. Ooh, are we gonna go to the park? He started getting up before you had even answered, and Shiloh jumped up beside him in excitement. Really? You do too, right, Jamie? The park is fun. Alright.
Yeah.
It's right at the beach, so there's lots of fun stuff to do, and lots of sand. It has a jungle gym and a bunch of swings. That sounds like it could be cool. So are we going to find Lizzie? I don't know. I never really wanted to see her. I just want to check the park out. Oh. Adrift without any direction, Shiloh finally turned to you. He perked up. Both boys wanted to go. It was only fair. After getting permission from your moms, the three of you were ready to head out. It was a short walk to the park. Lizzie had convinced your moms that it was so short she should always be allowed to walk there by herself. When you found her, she was swinging on the jungle gym. She was hanging on the jungle gym, swinging back and forth. Hey, Lizzie. Her face lit up when she saw you, her big brown eyes going wide. Yay! Wait, Lizzie doesn't seem bad. Why do we hate Lizzie? She dropped onto the ground and landed with a soft thud in the sand. In a split second, Shiloh had abandoned you two and scrambled over to stand by her. You were used to being left out when it was just the three of you, but now Cove was here. You weren't sure if this was an improvement. Valid. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. It's the Cain instinct. Who's that? It's Cove. He's new.
Hi.
Welcome to my park. Nobody ever comes to play here, so this is where we get together. You can't claim the park. She gestured wildly with her arms as if to present the area to the newcomer. While Lizzie continued talking, you took the chance to kick off your shoes and wiggle your toes in the warm sand. Nice, huh? In this neighborhood, I'm the one who comes up with the ideas. You are?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Who else could handle the job? Oh, I see what we... I see. Just wait till you meet Jeremy. Lizzie's dress is cute. The little seashell earrings are also cute. By a lot, my mom said you're Jamie's age.
Yeah.
Thought so. I'm still the only one in the group with double digits. Lizzie, you're probably like 10. You're not that much older than us. Superiority complex. What about the other kids? Other kids? There aren't any. We're the only kids here, and Shiloh is just visiting from another place. Aww. Not even tourists really bring their kids here. This is the land of ancients. Be careful that the oldies don't try to steal your youth. Oh my, I see why we don't like Lizzie now.
Oh.
For a second, it looked like he might cry again. But something in his eyes shifted and he looked back at Lizzie. What kind of old people? Like moms and dads or grandparents? Grandparents who don't have kids. They hate kids. Well, you're not a grandparent if you don't have kids. You're just an old guy. Oh no! I'm about to throw hands if Cove starts crying. Only some of them don't like kids, you interjected quickly, hoping Lizzie wouldn't take things too far. Cove sniffled, his forehead creasing with worry. Lizzie was staring Cove down, but Cove wasn't even looking at her anymore. He didn't seem to care that she was there. He went into his own head. Shiloh was the next one to speak, completely unaware of the situation. I met Lizzie and Jamie in school. You'll see tons of kids there once summer is over. Cove was learning the art of dissociation. Same, Cove. It's a great thing. I don't want to go to a new school. I don't want summer to end. Shiloh looked down at the dirt. He hasn't had much luck striking up conversations with Cove. I like summer vacation a lot too. All the building tension in the air suddenly vanished when Lizzie laughed. At Shiloh's discomfort, at how weird she thought Cove was, at something else entirely you didn't really know, but she laughed, face scrunching up.
Okay.
Welcome to Sunset Bird Cove. Take a seat, put up your feet, and get used to it. Hey guys, don't drink Mountain Dew and coffee. You'll start to see visions of the end of time. Chai. That's a lot of caffeine. For the rest of the summer, Cove was always there. You saw him more often than Shiloh, and on some days, when she was in a bad mood or busy, you even saw him more than Lizzie. He became a staple of your everyday life, the way sun and lunch and the beach were. That first summer, you hadn't really been interested in him one way or another. He was just kind of a fact of life, someone you met when he was there. You met with because he was there. Of course, that was only the start of things. Sweet. Okay. This sounds like a good be right back point. I have been talking a lot, so I'm gonna go make some tea really quick. I will be right back. I'm leaving my mods in charge, which feels like a bad idea, but at the same time is a good idea. So, I'll be right back. There's a lot less arson in my chat than I expected there to be honest. I got tea. It's chamomile tea with lots of honey. It's a little too hot to drink at the moment. But you're saving the arson for later? Why though? Oh god. I can't change screens because it turns it off. There we go. Moment select step 1. And then summer ended. Oh no, let's do fireflies. That sounds fun. Tacos are good, but they aren't anything to write home about. Oh, that sucks. Alright, tonight we're gonna catch fireflies. At this blunt declaration from your sister, you looked up from your macaroni and cheese dinner. Fireflies were a familiar sight over summer, coming out on warm nights to dance through the sky. Tonight was particularly balmy. You knew there was bound to be a ton of them around. Oh, you are you? Looked over at your moms. They hadn't answered for sure yet, but if that's what Lizzie said you'd do, that's probably what you'd end up doing. Lizzie was an expert at getting her way, having mastered the art of it by the time she could talk. That's a great idea, Lizzie. Can we, Mrs. Last? Because I forgot to give them a last name. Shiloh tapped his fork against the table excitedly, his face lighting up as he looked at Lizzie. It was unusual for Shiloh to still be here. Like always, his mom had to bring him over really early in the morning before her job started. But normally, she would have picked him up by now. She called before dinner to let your moms know she'd be late. You didn't hear why. Probably more work thing. You thought maybe getting to hang out with Shiloh for longer is what made Lizzie want to keep running around outside. Staying at home and watching TV was never an option for her with guests over. That's why you were pretty sure she'd get your moms to agree.
Wow.
But it's already dark. Lizzie gave Mom the best puppy dog eyes she could, slowly spooning mac and cheese into her mouth while she waited there for their response. While you waited there for their response.
There.
Let them go. Nights like this don't happen every day. Your parents exchanged a look, then Mom eventually sighed and nodded back. Okay. Fine. Just make sure you stay on the hill behind our house with all the poppies, okay? That's where most of them are. Well, I mean, you can kind of see them in the background, so it makes sense. The idea had only just been planted in your head, but already you could just picture all the glowing lights spread out in front of you, like the fairies from bedtime stories Mommy read sometimes. Lizzie and Shiloh started digging into their food, and it soon became a race to see who could finish their dinner first. Aren't you excited to go outside and play, Jamie? You gave a non-committal shrug. Jamie is just mad because I always catch the most. Oh, I'm gonna throw hands. Lizzie boasted proudly, her mouth full of food, and Mom gave her a stern look. Oh, you got full named by Mom. Ooh. A knock on the door interrupted Mom before she could no doubt scold your sister. I'll get it. Is it Cove? Your big sister jumped out of her seat and ran over to the door, pulling it open without even looking out the window to see who it was. You shifted in your seat to try and get a glimpse of the unexpected guest.
Hi.
It's Cove! Your mommy had already walked to the door by the time you managed to see past Shiloh's floppy hat. Why is Cove here? Is something wrong? He didn't give you any clear acknowledgement, his eyes firmly fixed on the ground in front of him. You shrugged, going back to shoveling a forkful of macaroni into your mouth. Then, for a few seconds, Cove said nothing. He only stood there and looked up at your mommy with a face almost like he was considering turning around and leaving. My dad told me to drop this off because I guess he borrowed it from you. Cove took a familiar screwdriver out of his large side pocket, eyes now dropped to the floor. We left ours back home when we moved. Great, thanks, bye. Lizzie, no. Here, why don't you come inside for a bit? Lizzie crossed her arms and lifted her chin. Cove shrugged, and Mom stood from the table too. I'll give your dad a call to let him know you got here alright. We're literally across the street, but okay. Cove shuffled fully inside, his eyes remaining on the ground. Mommy closed the door behind him. Shiloh gave Cove a friendly smile while waving by holding up his hand and opening and closing his fingers. Why is it so oddly specific? Cove nodded in response. Are you gonna catch fireflies with us? You could see Lizzie eyeing you for mentioning the excursion to an outsider, but she'd get over it. If Cove said no, you'd understand though. Catching fireflies wasn't something that everyone liked to do. He said yes! Oh, you poor thing. I've never caught one before. We're gonna have to fix that. It's too bad he didn't have a chance before now. The fireflies weren't out when he first moved in, and there must not have been any where he used to live. We can't go until after dinner. After she pointed this out, Lizzie walked back to the plate and took her seat. There wasn't much left on her plate. Since this was very true, you decided to finish up your own stuff as well. Cove stepped closer and eyed what was on the menu for your family's meal. Have you eaten yet? Good. What did you have? Eggs? Oh, I bet his dad doesn't know how to cook. The clipped one-word answer seemed to discourage Shiloh from asking any more questions. His eyes slowly wandered back to the last scraps of food on his plate. Phone call with Cove's dad must have ended because your mom came back into the room.
Okay.
Cove, your dad said you can stay for a little while if you'd like, but he's gonna come get you before it gets too much later. Sure.
Fun.
Sweet. I'm gonna go catch fireflies. As you polished off the meal, you hoped it would be too. The three of you all finished eating shortly after, and Lizzie led the way outside. Ow. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not used to talking this much 100% straight. Or like, reading out loud. My throat's getting sore. Alright, don't stray too far. We got this. Shiloh trailed so closely after Lizzie he was nearly stepping on her heels. Cove hesitated at the store. At the door. I'm struggling now. You smiled lightly at Cove, gesturing for him to follow. After a moment, he did.
Bye.
The two of you were a good 10 or 15 feet behind Lizzie and Shiloh by the time you walked outside. You pushed the door shut behind you, watching their figures get further and further away.
Hurry up!
You're going so slow, Jamie. We don't have all night. You started to run when you heard Lizzie's voice calling you, but paused when you saw Cove was still walking at a relaxed pace. Okay, I think after this section, we're either gonna have to switch games or end stream, because I cannot keep reading, apparently. Let's walk with him.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You wanted to catch up to Lizzie and Shiloh, but it would be rude to just leave Cove alone when you're supposed to be hanging out with him. Loud slip of tea. The two of you followed after the footsteps Lizzie and Shiloh left behind until you reached the hill behind your house. Oh, this is a familiar hill. Lizzie had already climbed to the top. Shiloh was spinning in circles somewhere around the middle. Upon seeing the gently glowing, winking lights, you moved a bit faster, eyes widening in delight. Charlotte took a moment to come over and welcome the both of you to the hill. Hi guys, it's really great out, huh? See how many there are? Oh, look, he's smiling! A firefly danced through the air, landing on Cove's sea green head. Me and Charlotte were both gonna giggle. Covering your mouth with a hand, the sound escaped you, and Cove looked at you in confusion.
Oh,
Oh look, Lizzie has one. That's amazing. Shiloh ran to the highest point of the hill, making sure not to lose his hat or backpack along the way. You hummed as the group divided and conquered, shifting your gaze to the dozen. Oh, by fire! Shifting your gaze to the dozen of other fireflies sailing around. The game was on. I had a bandage on my thumb, I had a bandage on my palm. I have both bandages, or I'm good at not getting cuts and scratches. Let's have a bandage on our thumb, that sounds fun. Spotting one close by, you approached it with assassin-like stealth, crouching down to make yourself seem like less of a threat. Slowly dragging one foot in front of the other, you crept towards it, arms outstretched. You closed your hands around the little glowing orb, careful not to catch it. The firefly landed on your palm, almost docile, and you stared down at your prize in delight. Its tiny legs tickled your skin, and you giggled at the sensation. Cove kept up with his own target, but when he tried to grab it, his pink cast waved awkwardly through the air, foiling his efforts to clap his hands around the firefly. Cove watched it vanish into thin air with a dissatisfied expression on his face. I'm gonna encourage him to try again. You walked up beside him and gave him an encouraging smile. Cove didn't say anything, and you thought he must be upset. He walked further up the hill to continue his hunt, and you let your own firefly flutter back into the air. That was fine, you had your own plans. I'm gonna sit in the grass and watch. Quietly took a seat among the flowers. The others were jumping and dashing all about. You saw how many times they succeeded and failed, how Shiloh almost tripped a couple times. It was a dramatic show, though around you it was calm. The lights of the stars and fireflies surrounded you peacefully. It was a beautiful night. You laughed quietly to yourself as you watched the others, and Shiloh finally managed to catch a firefly between his small hands. His eyes lit up, and when he spread his fingers to take a peek at it, the bug escaped and flew off into the air. You watched as he pounced after it once more, but your eyes soon landed on Cove, who had failed to catch a firefly yet. I'm gonna cheer him on. You can do it, Cove. Cove smiled at you for just a moment before returning to the firefly he'd been trailing with renewed enthusiasm. While Cove returned to hunting fireflies, you settled for laying back against the soft grass, watching the poppies swing around you and the fireflies hovering against the vast sky.
come on!
Jamie, Cove, get up here, we're gonna have a race. The shouting caught you off guard. It had been quite a while since you heard from Lizzie or Shiloh. Bro, they're just setting up the potential romance of Cove once they're older. Nah, they're my friend. You glanced over to see them both standing on top of the hill again, Lizzie beckoning to you with quick hand gestures. If she was like that, you knew there wasn't much room for disagreement. Up the incline you went. From the corner of your eye, you saw Cove was coming as well. He didn't care for Lizzie a lot, but you thought he might be intrigued just by the idea of a race. Hi.
Go!
You can't just roll down the hill. You could hurt your arm again. You'll be the referee for the rest of us. As Lizzie pointed this out, Cove froze in place. Oh, it was that kind of race. He frowned down at his cast. This was the second time it got in the way tonight. What? Yeah, you'll watch and see who gets to the bottom first. That's important. Got it?
I guess.
The cast was sturdy. If he was careful, he could have done it. Lizzie might have just been looking for a reason to make someone else the referee, but it was already decided. I'm gonna stay with Cove. That's not fair. It's okay, I want to watch. You just moved beside him on the top of the hill, even though Lizzie eyed you and made a face. That's not how races work. We only need one referee. Well, too bad, Lizzie. Shrugging your shoulders, you refused to budge, and Lizzie let out a huff before throwing her hands in the air. Fine, I'll be the winner whether you join or not. Lizzie moved to lay down, and Shiloh did the same. Cove stood slightly to the side to get a better vantage point, and you stood next to him. Count down. Cove stood up a little straighter. It seemed like he was taking his newfound referee duties seriously. 3, 2, 1, go. Lizzie and Shiloh took off, letting gravity do the work and rolling at high speed toward the bottom of the hill. You and Cove leaned forward to watch them go, eyes peeled for which of the two would reach the bottom first. They were both neck and necks, until about halfway down the hill, Lizzie started to veer off to the side, giving Shiloh a huge advantage. She obviously hadn't noticed a thing, and as soon as Shiloh reached the bottom of the hill, he jumped up excitedly and threw his hands in the air. I won! Almost immediately he fell back on the grass, still dizzy from his roll down the hill. Lizzie stomped out of the bush she had ended up in, spluttering angrily and brushing leaves from the front of her dress. Not bad. You got lucky. Let's do it again and see who wins for real. Oh, thank God. Kids, it's time to come in. You snickered, feeling grateful you hadn't been a part of the mini debacle. You caught Cove's eyes and saw he was doing the same. It had gotten late and was beginning to feel just a bit chilly as you made your way out of the hills, but the cold in the air hadn't dampened anyone's spirits. The four of you walked back home together, side by side, down your neighborhood street, discussing the evening, with each person trying to prove that they were the one who caught the most fireflies. You knew that whoever really did catch the most didn't matter much anyway. All that matters was that you all had a good time, which, judging by the smiles on everyone's faces, you did. Okay. I'm saving here. We're gonna have to pick a different game for a bit here, because my throat hurts. Let's see. Hi, Jai. We are swapping up games. Do you have any suggestions? Because I cannot keep reading. I am struggling. Was Muse-Dash if you like rhythm games. Go on Odyssey and look at my house. Soup, I'm gonna be honest. I will come see your house off stream because I really do not want to publicize what might happen on Odyssey when I log on. But I appreciate the idea. First that was Muse-Dash. I don't know about Muse-Dash. We could look. Let's see. I don't know if I've ever played a rhythm game. Is it on Steam? It is on Steam. Aww. We cannot play Muse-Dash because it's $2.99. Need a free game. The only games that I can really recommend are horror games because they're so fun. Soup. My love. Only Cans? What? Only Cans will have to be its own stream. Just based off of the name. No. Absolutely not. We are not playing Only Cans. My love, would you like to play Minecraft Phasmophobia with me. Maybe like 2 or 3 rounds. Just to round out my stream. Are there mods I need to download? No. There are not. There are no mods. I think it has a resource pack though. Let me see if I can find the resource pack. Can you put it in without Optifine? I don't know. Let me Google. I gotta Google this. Can you install resource packs without Optifine? No Optifine Minecraft texture packs. Do Minecraft texture packs need Optifine? I don't think you need Optifine, honestly. Pretty sure you can install it without Optifine. Let me see where I put the link for it. Oh, okay. I will help you with that then, Soup. Let me see if I can find this. Minecraft, Phasmo. Yeah. Mod. Phasmophobia. No, it's this one. Huh. Minecraft Java. Command blocks on 1 to 4 players. Quick start game. Settings. I recommend playing with Optifine and turning on dynamic lights. This has allowed the flashlight to shine around yourself. If using Optifine, here's how to do it. Do you have to? I don't know that you necessarily have to have Optifine, but you do need the resource pack. Which I will send to you, my love. Downloading Optifine, but it wouldn't let you. Okay, maybe not Minecraft Phasmo then. Oh, that's super weird. Okay. Do you have regular Phasmo installed? We can play a spooky game. I'm down for some good old-fashioned scary game. We're gonna fix that at some point. I don't know how to fix it on stream. Do you want to play regular Phasmo with me? We can play regular. Let me warm up my coffee and turn off my Rainbow FNAF stream. Cool. Works for me. Anyone else in chat want to play Phasmo with me? Is Sparky still in chat? Sparky, do you want to play Phasmo with me? See, I'll move over to the gaming server. There we go. I'm in the gaming server. Let's see. So, and I playing Phasmo. If anyone wants in. Oh, I took Phasmo on stream. If anyone wants it. There we go. That's better worded. Oh, why does it have to update? I just played this game. Why does it have an update? This is fine. It's only got like 10 seconds on it. Alright, let's see if I get this set up correctly. Gonna change game capture to uh-oh. Why is it lagging? Auto. Why did it get small? What the heck? Alright, I'm gonna figure this out. If it's the last thing I do. Soup?
Hello.
Hello?
I'm on my phone. Hold on.
You're
Oh,
good. I can
I
get the
forgot
game
that
to
was
pick
in
up.
here. I need to move that and hide it. Let me get all my stuff set up because I was downstairs because I'm the only one home. So I was downstairs.
Oof. Uh-oh. I got stuck in the game. There we go. You do hear a soup. Both mothers go burr. Oh my god. Okay.
My room is cold, so I'm putting on the hoodie you got me.
Aww. My room's also cold, so I'm still in the same flannel pajamas that I basically live in now. And a blanket.
Restart. Hi, Penny. I don't want you crawling on me while I'm playing this game.
Oh my god. The screams. Let's see if I change this.
I'm letting you know, I'm a big baby. I love this game, but I hate this game. I'm a big baby.
So am I. That's why I play the Minecraft version, because it's slightly less scary.
Yeah,
that's mostly
but
because it's in Minecraft and it doesn't have that great graphics in comparison.
and I don't know why I can't download mods, by the way. Like, I have no idea.
I have a feeling that it has something to do with like your firewall. It's just a matter of figuring out exactly what. Also, I changed my stream title to We Are Wimps.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, we are. Okay, there we go. New stream title. Basketball hoops. I'm not going over there yet. Because I want to scare Soup with it. Because I think it'd be funny.
What? What are we scaring Soup with? Please don't
Nothing.
scare Soup. Soup is a big baby.
I am also a big baby. You can thank Sparky for showing me the door. Sparky, do you want to play with us?
Sparky, do you want to play with us? Because I'm a big wimp. I'm a big baby. What do you mean it crashed? Okay, cool, whatever. I don't give a shit. I mean, okay, hold on. I'm on VC on my phone, so I'm about to transfer over to my computer.
You're good. You're good. Sparky, if
I'm
you
on
want to
my
play with us, then come join the gaming server.
horror games, phasmophobia.
Hello?
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 Hello!
I didn't even let you finish. On my phone. You joined and I'm like already clicking into the PC. I'm like, I'm here. I'm here.
All right. I'm
What's
dropping the invite code.
Alrighty. Is it in no mic? It is in no mic. Alrighty, cool. I'm also gonna pull up because okay, so hey Heather, when you're get the fuck out of here, Google settings. When your official Discord like officially makes its debut, can my title please be MILF mod and I'm the only one that has it?
Yeah.
Please.
I
Yes!
mean, do you want me to just admin you in what should eventually be the server that right now I'm just using for my PNG?
Yes.
And then
Please.
you can make your own role. Sparky, I'll add you in too.
I am the MILF mod.
You are the MILF
Milk
mod.
mod.
You are.
MILF mod. The whole thing that came from MILF mod actually, like from earlier, is I misheard you say MILF moms, and I thought you said MILF mod, and I was like, ah, yes, that is I.
We have both.
I'm pulling up your stream so I can still do my job.
Yeah, I
Dude, it's
finished
like...
my smoothie. We're good to
Ooh,
go.
smoothie.
Alrighty, hold on. I'm pulling up Phasmo. I promise. I'm coming in. Yeah.
You're
What
good,
do you
you're
mean?
good.
Are you stacking spray paint again?
I am stacking spray paint again.
Launch game.
Mine just had like
plant.
mine just had like a
wanted to say
1 minute
hi.
update.
It says 12 minutes. 15 minutes. for
Oh
update.
jeez.
For Phasmophobia. That's how long it's been since I've played this damn game. It's been so long.
Sparky and I think played like last
Hold
week
on, I have
maybe?
to go into mod view, and then
Yeah.
I'm in mod view right now, and I'm gonna do a thing.
Oh jeez.
Here we go. Enter words to block. And done. I'm sure that this is
Please.
agreement.
Thank you.
Hold on, I want to look. I want to look.
It was said on my stream earlier.
I said on stream. And so I blocked it now.
Good. As it should be. That word should
Also,
not
I'm
exist.
not gonna lie. As my coffee was heating up, I went through quite the predicament before adding Bailey's to my coffee.
Oh, this word.
Nice.
Ah.
Mhm. Also, so my mom and I, you guys know the Ipsy subscription?
Yeah, the little like makeup bag that comes every month.
Yeah. So my mom, we share it basically. Ooh, guys, it went down to 7 minutes for the update. What? Oh wait, no, it's back up to it's back up to 10. Fuck. All right, I said shit. That's what happened. And so we got this cool thing where it's like Four Sigmatic, superfood, dietary supplement. So you're like, okay, cool, like something to like put in. No, it's a face mask. It's not a dietary supplement. It's a face mask.
What?
What? So how? Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, wait, okay, hold on. What if it is a dietary supplement that you just absorb through your skin like a frog?
Your skin is the largest organ in your body.
Exactly, so it's very
But the
possible
thing
you could be
is,
getting this supplement.
Here are the directions. It says mix 1 packet with half a teaspoon of water and apply to face. Half a teaspoon. And
That's
apply to
not
face.
a lot. That's gonna be a thick paste.
That is a very thick paste. And then it says rinse off after 10 minutes. So it doesn't get absorbed or anything. No, plant, here's the thing. Yes,
You can't
Sparky,
both be in my chat saying eat it.
They can. That's the thing, though. Because the thing is do you want to know what, like, flavor / it says flavor is what it is that it's chocolate brownie. So I do want to eat it.
It's
You
the
should.
it's made
I think
with
you should just like
chocolate.
try it. I think you should just
Logan's in the
taste
chat. Hello, beloved.
Hi, Logan.
the forbidden
waiting.
snack.
It is a forbidden. I want to mix it with my coffee. Is that bad?
Yes,
Yeah.
because
What
it
if
would
I
ruin
just
your
Makes,
coffee.
okay, hold on. So if it's like brownie flavored, right? Is that what you
But the
said?
thing is that this is all stuff that you can eat. Like literally, it's all just edible shit. Oh, contains coconut. Ooh, yum.
Just make sure
Yep.
it's like non-toxic, and then just go for it. Full send, I think.
It doesn't say anywhere that it's not for consumption.
Then it's hey,
Probably
not forbidden
edible.
Snack. Probably edible.
Eat at
Just
your
look at
own
the
risk, I guess.
Okay. Do you have it with you right now?
I'm looking at it right now.
Okay.
In my
What are the
hands.
What are the ingredients? Read them out.
Ingredients: organic cocoa powder, organic coconut palm sugar, organic coconut milk powder, organic mesquite powder, organic lucuma powder, pink Himalayan salt.
That is completely
Why is that
edible.
so
It is
edible?
edible.
That is 100% like hot chocolate mix.
That would be
What
like
the
put it on
heck?
your face and then lick your fingers off kind of thing.
That is
Wait.
You know?
Do you want to hear the warning for this?
Oh
Are you
no.
ready?
Yes.
Warning: consult your physician before use if you are pregnant, lactating, have a medical condition, or are taking any medication.
what secret ingredients did they put in there that were like, we're not gonna tell you exactly what these are. We're gonna tell you what's edible, and then we're just gonna advise you not to do anything.
Keep out of reach of children.
But yeah, they have
here's
to
the
put that on
thing.
everything.
Here's the
They
thing.
did not list all the
If this
ingredients.
here's the thing though. If this is supposed to be not edible, why does it say serving size 1 individual packet? It says
Serving size?
It says serving size. Here, I will take a picture of this and I will send it in the chat.
Please
like-
do.
Oh my god, it is the most ridiculous thing. Oh, what am I debating? Hey, Logan, you take that back in the no mic chat. I am 100% a MILF. You take that back. I will fight you, Logan. No, that's my face. God damn it, that's my face. I don't want to see my face.
Don't you hate that when you open the camera knowing full well you've never taken a selfie?
I take them sometimes, but here we go. It's in the no mic chat. Is that it's
Okay.
what I'm attempting to and slash wanting to eat is a superfood food mask with reishi, and it says dietary supplement.
It says it has like
It's a face mask.
What?
this
Okay,
has
hold on.
nutrition facts on it. It is intended to be eaten.
It is.
Like what?
I think it's like
it doesn't say not for consumption.
okay.
It even says edible on the back. So like, do I just eat it? I want to eat it.
You totally could. It is vegan, cruelty-free, and gluten-free.
Okay. All
This
right,
is
I'm looking at
supposed to be
this.
eaten, man.
I'm looking at this. Okay. I'm trying to see if anything on here is toxic. Because obviously
Literally
everything in
nothing.
the other ingredients is completely edible. But hold on. I'm gonna do
I mean, it's
I
not
don't know.
suggested
Yes,
that you eat
Logan,
benzoyl
it's a
clay.
face mask, but it says edible, which means I can eat it, and it's chocolate brownie flavor.
It is
Can
not
you
suggested
eat-
that you eat bentonite clay.
That's what I was just Googling. I didn't know what that was. Okay.
Technically, it is edible.
Well,
However,
You probably don't want to.
it's not
What am I not
suggested.
wanting to
It's
eat?
probably gonna taste a little funky.
I still want to taste it.
Everything else is fine. I
I'm
think.
tasting it. I don't give a shit. At this point, you know what? I'm tasting it. I want to taste it. Here we go.
mean,
I just
oh my
opened
God.
it. It's opened.
You're
After
straight up
fruiting
eating
body, leaf, and then root, and then clay. Like, all those seem fine, but the clay is suspicious.
It does smell weird. I will
Yeah.
say it does smell weird.
I mean,
Look
ashwagandha
at my
has a
nose in
very
it.
strong
I say
scent to it.
you just like give it a little. You know,
It smells like you know when you get like the
It's a
super
face
dark
mask.
chocolate hot cocoa,
Yeah.
and like that weird like after smell that it gets when you stick your nose in that. That's what it
Yeah.
smells like. It just smells like dark chocolate powder. Like a cooking cocoa powder. Like the
Ooh,
bitter
okay,
cocoa
okay.
powder. That's what it smells like.
Okay, okay. That's totally edible then. Everything
I
is
have licked my
considered
finger.
edible.
And
You
it's
can't
going in
say
the
it's
bag.
totally edible based on how it smells.
Logan just says, you can technically eat it, but you shouldn't. It's made so if it accidentally ingests it, it won't kill you. But don't eat it, honey. It's a face mask. Everything is considered edible so long as it won't kill you. To which I responded, it says edible in all caps. And then he said, that
It
does
tastes
not
like
mean
hot
it's a
cocoa
snack to
powder.
eat.
What does it taste like?
Hot cocoa powder. Yeah, I can mix this shit with milk.
Do it.
Logan says cooking spray is technically edible. Does that mean you should eat it? No.
Yes.
Oh, that is such bullshit. So this is us also, for those who haven't figured it out, this is us also just procrastinating while waiting for my game to update. It went
Oh, of
from
course.
30 seconds to 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
We have
Are
a
you kidding me?
podcast now. It's a
It's a podcast where I'll get things in the mail that say that they're edible, and I read off the ingredients, and we figure out I can eat it or not.
Yep, pretty much.
How do I keep doing this? Why?
Just get good. My God.
God, I keep landing it sideways.
You're
This-
sideways.
Great comeback. Great comeback.
I
You
can
really got
never
me
again
there.
play the basketball game.
Why? Because is it still at 69?
Can I
It's
just
still at
say
69.
that
I have
can I just say
peaked.
I love our active terms for block
I got
terms.
all 4.
And literally 2 of our terms are just 4 of our terms are just 2 words, just separated in a way that we know Plant would spell it, so that they can't say it in chat.
From Little Nightmares and Little Nightmares 2.
I know
Yes.
exactly what you're talking about. I was there for that.
You were!
You were there for that.
We, like, didn't even know each other yet the first time I played. But you were
No,
still in
we
my
didn't.
chat.
But look at us now. Plant, don't you dare. I will time you out.
I won't stop them from timing you out. Because you are antagonizing them if you do it.
You are not gonna believe what just happened.
Did you get the one on top? Oh no. Where did you go?
I got disconnected because
No!
my computer did the thing.
No!
I'm turning it back on now. I think it's because I had Chrome open and I had Faz open and I had OBS open because I plan on streaming later. But if it keeps doing this, then I won't be able to do that.
No.
Just gonna try.
Dude, did you ever actually find out what was wrong with it, or did they just give it back like it works now?
Okay, first of all, he's done that twice now, where he's just like, it works now, and then he hands it back to me, and I pay him like $1 bajillion. But like,
Where are you going?
at some place, he's like the most high-rated place in my area, so I'm just like, okay.
I was gonna say, because if you went to Geek
Got it.
Squad, you got scammed.
No, yeah, I did not go to Geek Squad. I did
You
not
got
go.
scammed if you went to Geek Squad.
I know. That's why I'm not going to Geek Squad.
We should
But-
have Logan see if by us describing the issue. we
Oh
can
my
figure out
god, that
what's
would be great. Yeah, can you, if we describe the issue for our computer, can you tell us what we did wrong? Alrighty. My gays and days, I'm getting the warnings for the game.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have to get the, hello?
It's potentially a coolant issue.
Potentially a coolant issue. Eh?
So that's exciting, isn't
Hold on,
it?
I lost, hold on, oh
Fine.
there it is, okay, cool.
You good?
Yeah, in the debacle of debating whether or not I should eat the face mask, I lost where the invite code is.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Hold on. You want me to do what? I stopped listening for a second. Okay, so Logan, Sparky's computer has an excuse you, has an ongoing issue, where anytime they play only specific games, because some games are okay.
Yes. Like, I can play Minecraft totally fine, but, like, The Sims, Valorant, and apparently Faz are the only ones it's done this with. And occasionally Chrome.
Which
So
is like
there's no
super
pattern.
weird. Why Chrome?
I'm here.
Chrome really throws off like the algorithm of what's wrong.
There's, like, no consistency. The only consistency is like within those games. Like
Yeah.
random. Oh wait, did I reconnect on the
Overlay on. There we go. Is it on my stream now? Is it in my game? Nope. Google. Why does it say I'm playing Google Chrome? That would explain it. Here we go. Okay, so now if I go over here.
What should I buy? I'm gonna buy a spirit box.
Oh, wait, I need to. How many monitor? I have one monitor. I have a singular monitor.
And a UV light. Alright, let's go.
Okay. Soup. Before we can play, you have to change it so you know which what's the word I'm looking for? Which buttons are your push to talks. So like Soup and I have both set ours, or not Soup, Sparky and I have both set ours so that it's the buttons on the side of our mouse. Like this button changes it to in-game, and this one does the...
How do I do that? Hold on.
Go to your settings. I'm not sure how to do that, honestly.
How do
I've gone ahead and switched to in-game.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be back then. Hold on, I'm gonna figure this out. I'll be back. Option. Wait, no, hold on. I'll be back. Controls.
No, we're still here. We're just using the in-game.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
This sucks. I suck
Why
at
is there
basketball.
why is there a floating ring?
I have no idea.
Can you see this?
Maybe Soup was holding it before they left?
Maybe.
And it just broke the game?
I don't want to touch it because like it's kind of cool.
The magic ring. This is my deity now.
I'm coming back. It should work. Huh. What? Game does not exist.
What do you mean?
Oh, oops. I mixed up numbers. I'm dyslexic.
Oh, I did the same thing. That's why I hit the copy button.
Hello. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, now you gotta mute on Discord.
Oh god, I don't want to. Hold on, give me a second. Muting.
Okay, now you just have to use your push to talk buttons. Hello?
Hi. How
Hi.
are you?
I am good. Hold on, I gotta change one Discord setting.
I will get stuff.
Okie dokie.
Oh, the tripod! Yes.
I added all of my things.
Awesome, we've got 4 candles. 1 camera. This is looking pretty good. 3 flashlights, that's good. Did we want to get any of the strong flashlights? I mean, I just had a flashlight, so I didn't have to buy that, but... Does anybody want a strong flashlight?
I think I'm alright.
Okay. Cool, because I can't find it. Oh wait, there it is.
Alright, sound off. I gotta make your volumes the right way.
Hello.
Who is Baby Snips?
Me. That's me.
You're Baby Snips?
That's my
cute.
Steam name, so I need to change it. But
Cute.
on a scale of 1 to 10, how Chad do I look?
Pretty
It
Chad.
hasn't updated yet, but I'll look here.
Oh,
You look... Wow. You've got stubble.
I do. I'm so handsome.
You are very handsome. 10 out of 10. There are 10,
Alright.
but they hunt ghosts.
Do we want to do Tanglewood? Or...
I'll do anything. Throw me anywhere. I'm so good at this game.
Let's start with Willow Street on Amateur, because it's the smallest house. It only has 10 rooms. Alright, I'm gonna ready up.
I
And
hate
then
basketball.
whenever you guys are ready to start, just ready up. Perfect. Inward we go. You guys in chat also, you need to tell me if people are too loud or whatever so I can turn them down. Because I tried to change them so they look like they're about the same volume that I am on like my audio sliders, but I don't know 100% for sure. Can I name some of the new friends? No. No, you can't. Oh god, why is my whole computer lagging? That's fun. Hello? Dude, that took forever to load in for me.
Yeah, that took a really long time. Well, the thing is, Plant, the friends have already been named.
Okay, our objectives. We have to cleanse the area with a smudge stick, find evidence with the EMF reader, and get the ghost to walk through salt. Now, in this
I have
version,
EMF.
if it walks through salt, you can use the UV light to try and see footprints, and those count as fingerprints.
Do we have smudge sticks?
Do we have smudge sticks?
We
does
have
not look
candles
like-
and lighters, but we do not have any smudge sticks.
Oh, that's nice. We have
That's
salt.
okay. What's the difficulty?
Amateur.
Okay.
Thank God.
What does everybody have?
I grabbed
I
the
have
ghostwriting
the EMF.
book and some salt. I think I'm gonna swap out the ghostwriting book though for a camera, the video camera.
Okay.
I put it on the tripod because I'm smart.
Hey yo. Let's
Did-
go.
Did someone grab
absolute
the key?
smartest. Yeah, I grabbed the key.
Awesome. Let's go. I don't think I grabbed a
Can I tell
flashlight.
you just how much I hate this already?
I forgot how to play. Every time I switch between the real version and the Minecraft version, I just absolutely I just become stupid. Like,
I forgot to bring a flashlight. I wonder, can you see ghost orbs just on the video camera if you're walking around with it? That would be kind of nice.
We are in the kitchen. Oh, just a knife open on the counter. That's nice.
Oh, if you think that's bad. Hate to break it to you, my love, but it gets worse. Did we get a thermometer? Now that I think about it.
No, I don't think you did.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Do I have to go in the creepy basement?
Do you want to swap and hold the salt and I'll walk around with the EMF?
Nah. It's good. It's good. I'm brave.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
brave.
What? Sparky in my chat says I dead. What do you mean?
What? Sparky, no!
Sparky? Oh, I think maybe. Oh, their computer's broken. Okay. That sucks. What do you have? Okay, I'm just gonna stick the camera down right there.
You
What's
good?
up? I'm trying to pick
I
up their
just came
stuff.
through and you were just kind of
I'm
crouched on the ground.
struggling. As you can see, there's stuff on the ground, and I was struggling to pick it up.
Cool. House isn't so scary anymore with all the lights on.
Yeah, it's much less
It's
scary.
quite nice.
So basically, I'm looking for fingerprints because that's what I have at the moment. You are looking for EMF to go off. Do you have the EMF reader on?
I do.
Okay, good. Then yeah, as soon as it beeps, it is what we're looking for. Now, there is...
I forgot the name of the ghost.
I don't know what the name of the ghost is. I didn't look.
Heather!
What's up? What's up?
Name of the ghost is Shelly Martinez.
Awesome. Speaking the name will anger it. So wait until we found the room first, please.
You got it.
Dude, I am just not finding anything.
Yeah, neither am I.
Is there like a light switch? Oh no. So, funny thing.
Huh?
So funny thing. The houses are basically identical between the Minecraft version and this. Oh, there it goes.
I found the room. I found the room.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. So as I was saying, sorry, my heart. As I was saying, the last time I played this map in the Minecraft version, that is exactly where the ghost was, and it killed both of us very, very quickly.
Okay.
But I did just see the ghost. So I'm okay. This is fine. I'm scared.
Me too. How's this? I'll go down there first. See if I can
Okay.
get an EMF reading 5.
Okay. I need to put salt to get it to walk through the salt. So let's go down together. And I'm literally just gonna put salt at the bottom of the staircase. Oh, not like that. I hate hearing house noises. I don't like old creaky houses to begin with. Oh, did we lose power?
The light doesn't work.
Oh no. The lights up here work still. So we don't have complete loss of power. I'm going to go swap out my salt and stuff for a camera and the spirit box.
Okay.
Because those things are currently sitting outside. I changed my mind. I got the book and I'm gonna get the camera. I don't want to go down there.
Neither do I.
Okay, we go together then. Nope, 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 nope.
We are
No. This is why we needed Sparky. Sparky's not afraid. Sparky brave. Oh, that you talk into that, and if it says something, we run screaming and maybe cry a little.
Got it. I will be the sacrifice, alright? If
Cool.
I die.
Because I bought a lot
did
of the
it all
stuff.
for you. Alright? This is for you, alright?
Okay.
Mwah.
Mwah. I gotta put this camera down there too. You have to talk. I don't remember. Hold on. I'm gonna put the camera right here. It's hunting, it's hunting, it's hunting, it's hunting, it's hunting. Soup, are you alive? Soup? Soup, please. No! I can't do this. I can't. I don't know how to do this by myself. No, absolutely nope. There I go. I hate this game. I hate this game. Have I ever mentioned that I hate this game? I don't know if I have.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, no, she got me. Real quick, like, I didn't even have time to hide.
I was in a
She,
different
she
room
went
on
and
the
got
other
me.
side of the house with the door closed and it still got me.
Yeah. So when you're dead, people can't hear you when you try to talk.
Nope. They can't.
So, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to leave you. Oh, I went through you. Oops. Alright, so...
Alright, do you want to just, like, unmute on Discord? Because it's a lot easier for the moment.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
You good?
Yeah, I can hear things now. It's great.
My game appears to have frozen. It says that I am tapped into Phasmo. But I am not. Oh, maybe I am. It's like a weird sort of tapped in. Like...
I have $9. I can't buy anything.
Yeah.
I'm a broke bitch.
Long hunt grace period. My butt. Okay. Before this one, I will be right back.
Oh god, I have to entertain stream now? I lost the ball. The ball went under the shelf. Ah! I lost both my balls. The fuck was that? Only a little bit of arson, okay? Only a little, not a lot. Spooky games, fun. Plant, only a little bit. Oh, goodness. No setting brother bed on fire. That is not allowed.
have returned.
Oh, welcome back. I'm definitely not doing anything.
Oh, jeez. I am afraid. Oh, I don't have anything. Gotta go buy stuff. Okay. Let's see.
I had no money to buy stuff.
It's okay.
Also, your stream is still on the Be Right Back screen.
Right. Thank you for reminding me, because I totally would have played.
That would have been funny.
I have legitimately done that before, though.
Plant, what did you set on fire?
We need another flashlight. We need tripod.
Smudge sticks, because we didn't have any.
See, here's my problem. I only have $67.
Oh, see, I have 9.
Do we have salt? No. Okay, I might get salt and smudge stick, maybe. Salt, smudge stick, but in order to have a smudge stick, you have to have a lighter. So if I add all of those things, that's probably good enough. Alright. I want to pick one that's only 1 floor.
Please.
But the problem is, I'm pretty sure they all have basements, which counts as a floor. Let's see what I do. Nope, the campsite has 3 floors too. Let's go with Tanglewood. This has 1 more room than the last one, and it still has 2 floors, but I think, I'm pretty sure it's just the basic.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I'm readying up.
Do
you wanna play just with, like, Discord? Or...
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. I feel like our screams would be better, you know? Running isn't always the best option. Yes, thank you for pointing that out, Game.
Yeah, we know, Game. Thank you.
I didn't run. It literally hunted back to back.
She was kind of cool looking, though. She had a scythe. I thought that was cool.
I didn't see her.
I did. She was creepy. I hated the humming that she did.
I heard the humming. I ran screaming.
You're here!
I am here!
Stephen Everly.
Okay, smudge sticks, blow out a candle. We don't have a candle. Get an average sanity below 25. We also don't have that, but that's okay. Alright, I'm getting the EMF reader. And a flashlight.
I'll take smudge. So I'll also take a lighter. Flashlight. What else do we need? Smudge kit. Candle. We don't have candles.
It is okay. We will just make do.
Arson!
Oh, jeez.
Heather. Heather, look at me. Arson!
It doesn't even, like, stay in your hand fully. It's, like, not even in your hand.
What? What do you mean?
Is it snowing?
Oh, that's...
Well, that's nice. I like that.
Hold on. I'm gonna get something else other than that, so I'll take a...
Did I buy a thermometer? Do we have one of those? No. It's fine. Basically, if you see your breath, I'm hoping you can see your breath. Then...
How do you light the smudge stick?
I changed my use item things to Q and E. But whatever your use item button is. But on the smudge stick.
How do I light it?
Do the use item, but on a smudge stick.
Mine's right click. Nothing's clicking!
We will figure it out when we need to light it then.
Okay, do I just put it on the ground and then light it? Like, is that how it works? Did you get the key?
Yeah, I got the key.
Hold
I
on, what's
opened
the
the
name
door.
of the ghost? What is the name of the ghost?
I don't know. Oh yeah, when you're talking on the
Uh,
ghost, you have to like actually use the
Stephen
in-game.
Everly. Stephen. I'm saying it outside of the house so then the ghost can't get angry because we're not inside the house.
It can only hear you if you use the in-game chat.
Oh. Well,
Yep.
I'll
Okay.
do that too then.
Layout of this house, it's basically just a really long hallway. The kitchen is on the right. The living room right here is on the left, and then all the bedrooms are like back in the corner.
Oh, I've done this map. This was the first map I ever played.
Yeah.
Oh, I hated this. Do you know why? Because the one we got was a wraith, and it shut the door. And so I was crouched here, if you come look at me.
Hold on, I'm
Hiding
trying to...
against the door. Like, this was literally what I was doing when I first played. I was literally like this, and I watched it flash across the hallway and then disappear as it was hunting.
Oh my
Because
god.
it slammed the door right as I was about to get outside.
Oh
thank
my god, you like got in my like brain. I saw your teeth and then I freaked out.
I got some good teeth.
Okay, so here
Ooh, bread.
is an I just got a creeper. There is an experimental item on the wall. I hate that.
The buzzing, yeah.
Yeah. So did they just turn
That
a
was me.
sink on?
That
okay.
That was me.
So if you look, there looks like a mirror over there. But you can't see in it when you stand at it. I'm pretty sure, and I only know this from watching like Solidarity and Grian and like those guys play the Phasma recently. That mirror, you can use it to like look at where the ghost is. But if it breaks, someone's like guaranteed to die.
Are we ghosts? We don't have reflection.
Are we? Oh.
Are we vampires? Oh, are we sexy?
I don't know. I'm already kind of getting scared. I'm gonna step out of the house for a minute.
You got it.
Because like my hands are already shaking. Tonight redeem to stretch. I think I'm gonna have to make this the last round because I physically cannot handle more than 1 or 2 rounds of Phasma.
You're fine. I'm just wandering around the house. I'm messing with water faucets. Don't mind me.
Oh my god.
What? Faucets are fun.
That's fair.
Hate that. Hate that. Walking out of the house. Okay, back.
I don't like the in-game noises. The radio.
The lights just flickered.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello.
Sorry. Don't mind me for responding to my sound alerts. I don't like the radio. The radio for whatever reason is bothering me. Oh. I can't do this by myself. Oh no. Okay. I think I'm just gonna get back in the car then. You're good. You're good. Totally valid. That being said, I physically cannot play this game by myself. So I'm just gonna leave. Because I'm not gonna torture myself for content, you know? Okay. I'm gonna swap to just chatting.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
How are we feeling, chat? Are we feeling like raiding someone? Because I've been live for a while now. It's okay, Sue. It's totally fine. It happens. It's a hard game for computers to run. I gotta figure out why both of your computers are crashing, though. Like, I do not understand. Raid Quackity? But I think Zodi's live, though. Yeah, Zodi and my friend Fib are live. So I think I'm gonna raid one of them. What are you guys more in the mood for? Valorant or Minecraft? Because I can do both. Let's go give Fib some love, actually. I think I'm gonna do that. Because Fib doesn't have a whole lot of viewers. And I think it would make their day if we just go flood their chat. So let's go do that. Alright guys, go flood their chat with love. And I will see you guys next stream. Bye!